Hey guys, what's up? In this video, I'm going to do the comparison of specs and features between the OnePlus One phone versus the iPhone 5s. So, first of all, I'm going to start off with the display. So, the OnePlus One smartphone is, a phablet device with a 5.5-inch display. And the iPhone 5s, as everyone knows, a 4-inch display, not even 720p HD, so no comparison or resolution, as the OnePlus One is a 1080p HD display. And in terms of the pixel density, the OnePlus One has almost 100 more ppi than the iPhone 5s, 401 ppi versus 326 ppi on the iPhone 5s. And both displays are IPS LCD displays. In terms of the software on both devices, we get the iOS 7.1.1 on the iPhone 5s, whereas we get the Android 4.4 KitKat with CyanogenMod OS UI for the OnePlus One smartphone, which is specifically made and modified for the OnePlus One smartphone. That's not actually the same that we get on the custom ROMs for our different kind of devices, so it's different and it's specifically optimized for the OnePlus One. And in terms of the weight, the iPhone 5s no doubt has a lot of lighter weight, and of course the OnePlus One is a phablet, so 162 gram of weight on the OnePlus One versus 112 gram of weight on the iPhone 5s. And the body material of the iPhone 5s is aluminum, whereas the OnePlus One smartphone has a plastic on the back and on the front. So it doesn't matter because the OnePlus One smartphone does have a build just like a Oppo phone, so it's very similar to that. So moving on to camera, we have a 13 megapixel camera with dual LED flash on the OnePlus One smartphone versus on the iPhone 5s we get an 8 megapixel camera with dual LED flash on the iPhone 5s. So both of the cameras comes with additional features like touch to focus and digital image stabilization, all those kind of stuff, HDR. In terms of the video recording, the OnePlus One comes with a better video recording because it can record a 4K Ultra HD video as well as 1080p HD video and 720p HD video and slow motion video. So whereas the iPhone 5s can only record a 1080p HD video and a 720p HD video at 120 frames per second, which is a slow motion video, but not 4K. So iPhone 5s is lacking 4K video because iPhones are not that much of awesome, because most of the Android devices out there can record 4K video like Xperia Z2, like the Galaxy S5, so but not the HTC One M8. That's another topic to talk about. So in terms of the front-facing camera, we have a whopping 5 megapixel front-facing camera on the OnePlus One smartphone, where the iPhone 5s comes with that same 1.2 megapixel camera that we get on the previous iPhone 5 and 5C. In terms of the internal hardware, we have the Apple A7 chipset, which is a 64-bit chipset on the iPhone 5s, whereas the OnePlus One comes with a Snapdragon 801 processor, basically 4 cores, 32-bit, clocked at 2.5 GHz, same as the Galaxy S5 with the Adreno 330 as a graphics. Whereas in terms of the GPU, the iPhone 5s delivers us a PowerVR G6 430 GPU with dual core clocked at 1.3 GHz. In terms of the RAM, we have almost twice more RAM on the OnePlus One smartphone, which is 3 GB of RAM versus 1 GB of RAM on the iPhone 5s. And built-in storage, both devices offers us 16 as well as 32 as well as 64 GB variant with a micro SD slot option. Both doesn't come with the micro SD card option, so which is one thing to talk about. And on the other hand, the capacity of the battery, we have 1570 mAh battery on the iPhone 5s, which is very low battery, versus we get a heavy 3100 mAh battery on the OnePlus One smartphone. So the main difference between the OnePlus One smartphone and the iPhone 5s is the price. So the 64 GB variant of the iPhone 5s is available for $849. So whereas on the other hand, the OnePlus One smartphone, the 64 GB variant of the OnePlus One smartphone comes in $349. So you can get two OnePlus One phones in a price of 64 GB iPhone 5s, which is fucking amazing. That's why iPhone 5s doesn't come near to this smartphone, because it's offering us a very low price and it's even below the Nexus 5. So the Nexus 5 is $359 in $349 actually in Play Store, which is the 16 gigabyte variant. So whereas the OnePlus One 16 gigabyte variant is available for $299, which is very awesome because this smartphone is currently giving us all the top specs that we like in our phone at a very low price. So definitely, if I have to choose a winner between these two devices, I will be choosing the OnePlus One Smartphone because it's fucking amazing. So thanks for watching, guys. A quick little specs comparison between the OnePlus One phone and the iPhone 5s. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and make sure you like this video and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.